Hey guys, how's it going? Probably wondering, what are you doing? Digging in the burn pile. Well, I found something that I've been looking for well, a while. And some of the stuff has just been heat treated, and wrenches and sockets, and these are blower paddles for a sound loader, brand new ones. Bolts. I had a hired man working for me a little while back here, and well, I had him cleaning up a part of the shed, and I had this pail sitting there with all his tools and bearings and blower paddles and stuff sitting there, and well, he did a real good job cleaning. He threw everything away that was sitting there. So, and I asked him about it. Hey, where'd that pail go that had all my parts and stuff in there? He said he didn't know. He didn't see no pail. Kind of thought to myself, what the heck? I knew where that pail was sitting. It was sitting next to the silo. Well, long story short, I guess I found out where the pail of parts went, so figured I'd share that with you if you guys ever had any, things like that. Yeah. Well, I guess at least I found them back, and it's just heat treated now, so. What do you do? Let the 44 warm up here, so. Okay, it'll be like a video. See, I got some fixing to do, so. Oh well, it'll be something. Hey guys, I thought I'd show you here when I'm out here just leveling them ruts and stuff off out in the field here. I got a few more loads of manure to haul on this field. Where I had to haul it, it's just all rutted up. But give you a look at the field cultivator, how much better it runs now. The wings ain't sagging on the side after I did the adjustment. The adjustment arms, there was threaded rod or whatever you want to call it, or threaded bolts. And while one side you probably could have got it to adjust, but it took a lot of heat and a lot of beating to get that nut to turn again. It was pretty rusted, but the other one had been broken before, and the I don't know if the bolt broke or what it was, but they put it was the shafts that your bearings ride on your corn planter for your depth wheels, and they put two of them on each side of the bolt and they welded them in on there, so it was kind of screwed up from back then. So all I did is took it and I just chopped them off the chop saw. I took off about 2 inches off of each side, and then I welded them back together. And so yeah, this seems to be working really good now. the best this digger's ever level it's ever ran. Ever since we own it, and I've known we've had it for at least, oh shoot, I gotta say I was 17 when we got it. So that's 21 years we've had this digger, so yeah. I still have a couple springs left to fix on here and stuff. But I figured I'd show you guys that. I was talking about on there in the corn planting video there, or no, the ripping video. Showing you guys that. Oh, I had that fixed. I know I didn't. I probably should have taken video of it, but it was one of those days, you know, you're in a hurry. And you're like, screw it, I'm just gonna get it done with and just do it. And because it does take a little extra time sometimes to do it, and it's just you're in a hurry, and it just, you know, I can explain it. You know, if you guys want to see it, it's not that big a deal what I did. Put it down in the comment section or whatever. And, all I did is cut some off and weld it back together. And I even welder tanned my arms. It was warm that day. Some of you guys know what welder tan is. It was the first day. It was actually really nice out, and I had my cut-off t-shirt on. And, well, when you weld, it's like 3 times the sun, so hurt my arm pretty good. So I'm just out here tonight just leveling off the rest of the stuff I got a haul manure on. I haul manure 2.5, 3 hours a day. Got a few loads out, so. But it takes so much extra time when it's so darn rough. You can't, you know, you don't want to beat the crap out of everything you got, so you just take her back a few gears and you just kind of slowly get through it. And so I'm sick of that. Figure piss on it, I'm gonna dig it in and smoothing it off. And yeah, it's a little extra time and a little extra fuel, but this tractor on this digger doesn't take much fuel. So I mean, right now I'm running it at 1700 RPMs, and I'm doing about 6.5, 7 miles an hour on the smooth stuff. So and she's not working, so then you're not burning that much more fuel anyways. You're actually making it, when I look at it, you're gaining, because then you can get more done tomorrow or whatever. So yeah, figured I'd give you guys a look at that, I guess. Alright, well, I'll probably have some more here later on to add on. See what tomorrow brings, I guess. So alright guys, I'm back. I'm down here. You can see it's them lumps there. I know it's not coming in real clear, I can see that, but that's a grass that's down here. We're down here in a kind of a mucky, wet spot of the farm. And well, they call it Nuts Edge. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of it or not, or maybe some of you guys have. It thrives in wet ground, and once you get it on your land or in your ground or whatever you want to say, it's really hard to kill or control or whatever you want to say. But I'm actually down here, and I haven't been. Well, we haven't worked this ground in 3 years. Last spring I burnt I burnt it off, and I stayed. I won't drive up there. Kind of see where the ground is drier there. So I was about about 60 feet from the waterway, all the way down on this pass here, and that's probably I'd like to say about 600 to 700 feet. So you got a pass that's 60 feet, 70 feet, 80 feet, or whatever wide, 600 feet long. You know, that is somewhat of a good chunk of ground. The soil down here is black as coal. And it's kind of like a it's what I showed you guys in the corn planting video of that muck down there I had in my hand. If you can get a dry year and get corn to grow in that, it'll grow like wildfire. It's just unreal. The ground is so full of nutrients, and it holds the moisture. And kind of the way this year is looking, at least so far in the spring, you know, I could be wrong. I could turn around, you know, it has done it before in May, and we get 3 weeks of nonstop rain, and you get in these spots where it's really wet, and you plant the corn, and then it rains, like I said, for 3 weeks, and the seed kernels, the corn drowns or rots in the ground, and well, you lose it. So what I'm kind of hoping, it's a mildly drought year, because on this farm, since we have no tile and it's a wetter farm and it's heavier soil, we will actually do it better than anybody else that has highly tiled and highly drained land and get a crop out of it. So far it's kind of shaping up to be that way. So we're due for a dry year. We haven't had a dry year in quite a few years, so last time we had a dry year was 92. I think the worst dry year that we had that I remember was 88. And I know a lot of you will know that. You guys that are farmers, 88 was a hell of a dry year. I remember that year pretty well, so it might date me a little bit, but I'm not that old, but I do remember it being, well, I was 88, I was 6 years old, but I do remember that, so certain things that stick in your mind, especially when you're a farm kid and you see how things are going and the way things are. So. But yeah, I figured I'd kind of show you guys that. I got enough here to make probably 2 videos on this stuff tonight, so but that's kind of really nice. I mean, to me, it's, you finally get a chance to run all the land instead of patches. And the land that you don't get to run, that you finally get to run, is your best land, because it's so heavy in nutrients, and in a dry year it'll never dry out. You'll get your best crops off it. So maybe this is the year. Maybe we'll actually make it through this whole BS of a 5-year down and whatever you want to call it. Actually maybe get some crops and actually fill some silos and actually get ahead once. I don't know. But, well, a guy can always hope, you know. Yeah, alright. Well, I figured I'd show you guys what I did for the adjustment. So here's the bolt, or the threaded bolt, or whatever. So I just chopped this end off and re-welded it. Made it shorter, so not no big deal. It's kind of strange I did or whatever. Here's the other side. That's the side I was talking about. Had them shafts on there. They were welded on here. I just chopped it through with a chop saw and then welded it back up. So, but like I said, it seems to work pretty good. So, yeah, we're gonna show you that. Well, guys, I think I've called a video. Good enough for a day, I guess. Sorry they had to be in the dark, but sometimes it's what you're doing at night, and make a video of that. Sometimes it's whatever. I've just been hauling manure today, so that's not too much to see anyway. So, but yeah, so well, guys, see my hand. If you guys like the video, thanks for watching.